tried to say this to the camera. We do have Imogen in the car, which might make it impossible. But basically, we're in my parents' car. Obviously, you can see Mum and Dad in here as well. Last night, we discovered that the place we're staying at is actually up for sale. We had a little look around the house, we looked around the grounds and that. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's nearly twice our budget. But it comes with 32 acres of land that's all rented out as grazing for sheep. And can pretty much pay most of the mortgage. But obviously there's two cottages that are part of it that are rental, that you can rent them out. So the guy who owns it reckons that the cottages and the land rental costs pretty much cover most mortgages. So there is the possibility there. The house we're going to look at now is in a nearby town called Lockfoot, and it's got very strong possibilities for us as well. The house is actually used by people who come shooting. They put their dogs in the kennels outside. It was originally made with the annex that we're looking at for Mum and Dad to be the local village shop, which says to us that it's quite probably very, very central to the village. The problem with Netherfield Farm, where we're staying, is the fact that it's 3 or 4 miles outside of Dumfries, a couple of miles from Beeswing, so it's not that central. It's not very local to anywhere for Imogen. So yeah, we just got to see what this place is like. We're quite taken with Netherfield Farm in some respects. There's enough buildings there. Imogen, please. There's enough buildings and things there for us to do what we need to do, what we want to do, and my parents' annex that can be made out of it is going to be very nice, or could be very nice. Yeah, we just got to see what the red house looks like. That's what it's called, the red house. Anyway, I'll update you in a bit. Where you going, dog? Zach? You did, didn't you? Did you just do it around the back here? Okay, so we didn't like Red House very much. It was right on a corner where the speed limit changed. People were coming in very quickly into the village, accelerating to get out of the village. Yeah. The only garden was directly opposite, so you'd have to cross this road where it was quite dangerous. But we asked the realtor if they had anything else. A lovely lady called Alison. If there's anything else in the books about the same price, and she pointed out this place to us. It's well within our budget. It's actually within Dumfries, but it's on a very quiet-ish bit of an estate. As you can see, it's huge. We just drove around the corner, and basically everything on the left-hand side of the road is a couple 100 years old. Everything on the right is new by comparison, within the last 50 years probably. A lot of it's pebble dashed, but this place looks stunning. It's got a pretty big garden. I don't know how big it is at the back. I'm looking at the outer front of it and everything and thinking, okay, it needs a little bit of work here and there, but yeah, let's go inside and have a look. Yeah?
Come on, lady.
I've got this abnormal growth on my shoulder. Hello. Very nice house.
Very nice.
Very nice house. We all liked it. The grounds are amazing.
They
I mean, look,
but they're all at the front.
horse chestnut sitting here. It's all at the front, yeah, I get it, but it's all walled off. It's got big hedges. This is the only gap in the hedgerow we're about to walk through. The inside configuration of the house didn't lend itself to having an annex for Mum and Dad, which is a little disappointing because we all loved it. And there was this huge cellar area downstairs, and I was just thinking, wow, cinema room, bar. It looked awesome, but yeah. Nice area too, very peaceful. From the top rooms, you've got this fantastic view right out across the big hill that's over down one side of Dumfries. There was enough rooms upstairs that Imogen could have her own little suite for when she's older, which is something we really wanted. We just couldn't quite figure out how to fit in my parents. They didn't want to go up 3 flights of stairs, you see. Yeah. Well, we're going to go for a walk down to Dock Park. which is just across the suspension bridge. So I'll try and get some of that on film as well, because it's going to look awesome.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go down the bridge, Mo. There she goes. Not on the road. Good girl. Yeah, this is the suspension bridge. Emmy's very excited about this. But yeah, this section of the river looks like some nice walks along it in either direction. There's a weir up there. There's a weir up here, Mum. There's another another bridge up there.
We've seen that.
Well, you can just go straight up here. Lots of water. There's a duck down there too. Ooh, that's a long way down. So that's the main road bridge crossing it. That's where we've been going backwards and forwards all week. This is nice, isn't it? The river's very clear as well. Nice, isn't it?
Mother!
Don't worry. Hey, Hound. Talking to the dog.
Thanks.
Fantastic little play area here.
Yeah, but there's further along that way, there's slides and that along there as
Is there?
well. There's more than one. It's not as fantastic as this. It's just like a play park. But
This is Dock Park. This is right in the middle of Dumfries, right on the edge of the river. It looks fantastic. It's easy driving. And the last house we looked at, we did pretty much walk here from there. It took us about 5 minutes, didn't it?
you did. Yeah.
Yeah, we did walk here. I'm going to talk about the houses whilst Dad's over there, because he seems to be non-receptive at the moment, but he's happy with Imogen.
Yeah, because I can't see how we're going to find a property without being up here.
Yeah, I know we want to avoid the panic buy. I totally want to avoid that. I don't want to be cursing our decision 10 years down the line.
No, because I said to your dad, that one that we looked at on the bend, Red House,
Yeah.
at that price, we could afford to buy it, make it
But do we
good,
want to?
and then
I don't
move
feel
on.
that
But
place at all.
who wants to do that?
And the problem is up here, once you're in a place,
It doesn't sell.
You'll be
can't-
years.
Yeah, all these people have had their houses on the market for years. It's just what happens up here.
Yeah. Well, again, it is exactly like it is in France. It's the
Yeah.
same system, same everything.
Yeah, you can't move until someone's.
But sold
bought-
theirs.
You can't. Yeah, you can't move until you're sold. So you can't even look until you're sold,
No.
and that makes the chain probably slow moving. It's not like where we are at the moment, where obviously you put an offer on something that takes it off the market, and then you've got a bit of time to breathe and relax
And get yourself
and get
sorted.
yourself sorted. Up here, it's a case of
I would have liked
Yeah.
to have avoided the rental situation because of the upheaval, because it is almost the same as buying, doing up and moving on. You're renting and moving on.
yeah.
But I didn't realise it was all quite so casual as this.
Yeah, it is very slow moving.
Yeah, incredibly slow moving. Was there anything else that you saw earlier on in the week? Because everything seems to have been eclipsed by Ashwood, Red House, Bank House,
No,
Netherfield.
Yeah, well
not really.
that's
I mean,
it.
we do
They're the
have
ones
another one that we have
We've
said
got
we'll
that
go and
tip-off,
visit.
haven't we?
We've got that tip off, yes. We need
Did
to give
anybody
them
pick
a
that
call.
piece of paper up? I think you know.
Down. No, it's on the little table in the living room.
Ah. With the telephone number.
with the telephone number. And then there's also the Solway one that
We're going to see
I've
tomorrow.
agreed to go and see tomorrow afternoon. I
But
don't know
that's-
whether it's going to be worth seeing or not.
There was 2 houses on Solway Road, wasn't there?
Solway Street,
Yeah, and we hijacked one guy, and the other one over the road. I said to Lou yesterday, I wasn't keen to even go and look because of that building at the back. Because
But we'd already made the call, so she's called us back, and I've said yes
so,
because we
yeah.
might as well.
yeah,
She
The-
sent me the email.
Yeah, that other one, the opposite side of the street though, that big Victorian house.
well, by the school.
Yeah, I'd struggle to see how. I mean, yes, you could easily make an apartment out of those rooms.
2 rooms
there.
on the left.
Oh, you're on about the downstairs on the way in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking about the bit above it, but yeah, we could easily make an apartment somewhere in that house. I just didn't really like the house.
No, I didn't like the proximity to the school, for Imi's sake.
I initially thought it was a good idea. I thought, wow, yeah, we can actually just get us to walk out the door, and we can watch her walk down the street into the front door of the school, and we wouldn't have to worry about it. You could watch her from an upstairs room, give her that kind of independence, but at the same time security. My phone's ringing. Let's see what this is. Recorded messages that say, "Hi, if you owe more than £5,000, that's as far as you get before you hang up, isn't it?" Jesus Christ. Bloody hate those.
And that's what it was.
Zach, come back here.
Cold call.
Yeah, it was just a bloody recorded message. That's huge, isn't it, Mo? It's got all of you in it as well. Look, look at this.
Actually, if she stood up,
She'd still be wearing it.
completely engulfed.
Yeah. My mum's making a mess.
So, but no, I expected cash only.
Hello. Hello, little Limmy.
Don't know.
We got a little Limmy alien here. What? Yeah? What you doing in there?
But I've got loads of
Me
Nick's
that.
just
Is
given
it
me
you?
£5 coins.
Is it all you?
Loads.
Hello. 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 Hi. Zach, we're all together. What are you whining about now? Yeah, look, here. Here, look, I can reach you. Yeah. Oh, Dad's hearing aid batteries have died again.